This is the letter A. The letter A makes the sound, like in the word. Tap the letter A and the apple.
Apple.
Good job! Trace the lowercase letter A. Super! You traced the letter A. Trace the uppercase letter A. Great! You traced the letter A. This is the letter B. The letter B makes the B sound, like in the word. Tap the letter B and the ball.
Ball.
Good thinking! Trace the lowercase letter B. Super! You traced the letter B. Trace the uppercase letter B. Great! You traced the letter B. This is the letter C. The letter C makes the K sound, like in the word cat. Tap the letter C and the cat.
Cat.
Good work! Trace the lowercase letter C. Super! You traced the letter C. Trace the uppercase letter C. Great! You traced the letter C. This is the letter D. The letter D makes the D sound, like in the word. Tap the letter D and the dog. D.
Dog.
Great! Trace the lowercase letter D. Super! You traced the letter D. Trace the uppercase letter D. Great! You traced the letter D. This is the letter E. The letter E makes the sound, like in the word. Tap the letter E and the egg.
Egg.
Great job! Trace the lowercase letter E. Super! You traced the letter E. Trace the uppercase letter E. Great! You traced the letter E. This is the letter F. The letter F makes the F sound, like in the word. Tap the letter F and the frog.
Frog.
Awesome! Trace the lowercase letter F. Super! You traced the letter F. Trace the uppercase letter F. Great! You traced the letter F. This is the letter G. The letter G makes the G sound, like in the word. Tap the letter G and the grape.
Grape.
Cool beans! Trace the lowercase letter G. Super! You traced the letter G. Trace the uppercase letter G. Great! You traced the letter G. This is the letter H. The letter H makes the sound, like in the word. Tap the letter H and the horse.
Horse.
Keep it up. Trace the lowercase letter H. Super! You traced the letter H. Trace the uppercase letter H. Great! You traced the letter H. This is the letter I. The letter I makes the I sound, like in the word. Tap the letter I and the igloo.
Igloo.
Keep up the good work. Trace the lowercase letter I. Super! You traced the letter I. Trace the uppercase letter I. Great! You traced the letter I. This is the letter J. The letter J makes the J sound, like in the word. Tap the letter J and the jam.
Jam.
Nice! Trace the lowercase letter J. Super! You traced the letter J. Trace the uppercase letter J. Great! You traced the letter J. This is the letter K. The letter K makes the K sound, like in the word kitten. Tap the letter K and the kitten.
Kitten.
Nice work! Trace the lowercase letter K. Super! You traced the letter K. Trace the uppercase letter K. Great! You traced the letter K. This is the letter L. The letter L makes the L sound, like in the word. Tap the letter L and the lion.
Lion.
Super! Trace the lowercase letter L. Super! You traced the letter L. Trace the uppercase letter L. Great! You traced the letter L. This is the letter M. The letter M makes the sound, like in the word. Tap the letter M and the milk.
Milk.
Super duper! Trace the lowercase letter M. Super! You traced the letter M. Trace the uppercase letter M. Great! You traced the letter M. This is the letter N. The letter N makes the sound, like in the word. Tap the letter N and the noodles.
Noodles.
Sweet! Trace the lowercase letter N. Super! You traced the letter N. Trace the uppercase letter N. Great! You traced the letter N. This is the letter O. The letter O makes the sound. Like in the word, tap the letter O and the octopus.
Aw. Octopus.
That's right. Trace the lowercase letter O. Super! You traced the letter O. Trace the uppercase letter O. Great! You traced the letter O. This is the letter P. The letter P makes the P sound. Like in the word, tap the letter P and the pizza.
Pizza.
Yay! Trace the lowercase letter P. Super! You traced the letter P. Trace the uppercase letter P. Great! You traced the letter P. This is the letter Q. The letter Q makes the Q sound. Like in the word, tap the letter Q and the queen.
Queen.
Good job! Trace the lowercase letter Q. Super! You traced the letter Q. Trace the uppercase letter Q. Great! You traced the letter Q. This is the letter R. The letter R makes the R sound. Like in the word, tap the letter R and the rat. R.
Rat.
Good thinking. Trace the lowercase letter R. Super! You traced the letter R. Trace the uppercase letter R. Great! You traced the letter R. This is the letter S. The letter S makes the S sound. Like in the word, tap the letter S and the star. S.
Star.
Good work! Trace the lowercase letter S. Super! You traced the letter S. Trace the uppercase letter S. Great! You traced the letter S. This is the letter T. The letter T makes the T sound. Like in the word, tap the letter T and the truck.
Truck.
Great! Trace the lowercase letter T. Super! You traced the letter T. Trace the uppercase letter T. Great! You traced the letter T. This is the letter U. The letter U makes the sound. Like in the word, tap the letter U and the
Umbrella.
Great job! Trace the lowercase letter U. Super! You traced the letter U. Trace the uppercase letter U. Great! You traced the letter U. This is the letter V. The letter V makes the v sound. Like in the word, tap the letter V and the violin.
V. Violin.
Awesome! Trace the lowercase letter V. Super! You traced the letter V. Trace the uppercase letter V. Great! You traced the letter V. This is the letter W. The letter W makes the W sound. Like in the tap the letter W and the whale. W.
Whale.
Cool beans! Trace the lowercase letter W. Super! You traced the letter W. Trace the uppercase letter W. Great! You traced the letter W. This is the letter X. The word X-ray starts with the letter X. Tap the letter X and the
X.
X.
X-ray.
Keep it up. Trace the lowercase letter X. Super! You traced the letter X. Trace the uppercase letter X. Great! You traced the letter X. This is the letter Y. The letter Y makes the Y sound. Like in the word, y. Tap the letter Y and the yo-yo.
Y. Yo-yo.
Keep up the good work. Trace the lowercase letter Y. Super! You traced the letter Y. Trace the uppercase letter Y. Great! You traced the letter Y. This is the letter Z. The letter Z makes the Z sound. Like in the word, tap the letter Z and the
Zebra.
Nice! Trace the lowercase letter Z. Super! You traced the letter Z. Trace the uppercase letter Z. Great! You traced the letter Z.